Now the coins, where are they? Well, they aren't here. We need to be positioning them. So we'll go and in this function, we're creating these loot instances. We need to position them. So we need from transform set x position of myself, but we don't want to be positioning myself, get rid of that. We want to be positioning this new instance that gets created. Now it's saved as a variable, but it's a special type of variable. If we go to variables, there's no instance in here. Can't see that. So we want to go to functions, and under here inside local, these are local variables. We want instance. We want to grab that. Alternatively, you could right click on this block here and select create get instance. So that'll give us that variable there. So we want instance to go in the X position block. So we're positioning the new thing that we've created. And we don't want it to go to 0. We want it to go, well, where do we want it to go? We want it to go where the treasure chest is, so X position of myself, but we want to adjust it a little. So maybe X position myself plus 50. So we go to operators, grab the plus block. We want a number in there, we'll say plus 50, and then we want X position of myself. Okay. We'll do the same thing for Y. Set the Y position of this new piece of loot to Y position of myself plus 50. Test that out now. There we go. That looks pretty nice actually. But we can't collect these. That's no good. We'll go fix that. I'm going to go back to the coin script. So we're going to go back to our coin or our loot script and edit that so that these can become collectible. Now what we want to happen here, first of all, when the coins are created, when the loot's created, we want to disable collisions so they can fly up a little bit without getting pushed around or anything. So we'll go to physics, we'll grab set any side collisions to true under collisions and set it to false so it won't collide with anything. And then we want a variable to keep track of whether or not the coin or the loot can be collected yet, because we do want it to kind of shower or get to shoot out of the chest. And if the player is standing on the chest, we don't want the player to just instantly collect everything. We want to see them all come out and then let the player collect them. So we'll have a little bit of time that they won't be collectible. So we will create a new variable, a property variable called collectible, and that'll be a true-false variable. So collectible, which means am I able to be collected? Maybe we should just rename it to that. Able to be collected, and we'll set it to false. So when it's created, it can't yet be collected.